For our young team last year, that was huge to use that momentum coming into this year. They understand what it's like to play in a big environment and to win a big game, and what it's like to stick around and get to play in the semifinals.
The majority of us had never really been there before, so getting a taste of that semifinal game I think is going to propel us. Coach Stern, one of his philosophies right now is just to lead yourself before we lead others, and I think we're starting to get a hang of really patrolling ourselves, and we're starting to come together and lead each other as well.
We have to understand that it's a lot of hard work to get to the semifinals, to get to the finals, to have a chance to win an America East championship. It doesn't matter what seed you are, but it doesn't start today. It started a couple weeks after that semifinal game, and I think our team is old enough and mature enough now to understand that, and hopefully the coaches could be out of it and they could just talk about that in the locker room from here on out.
We really have to stay persistent. We started right in the preseason. People are always getting up extra shots, and I feel like more than ever now, people really want to be in the gym. We're becoming more gym rats, and people are more dedicated this year. I feel like as we're older, we're more mature. Whereas other than 4 people on our team, we're all upperclassmen, so we kind of know what it takes. And getting that little slice of victory in the semifinals, we know that's the bar that we're setting for ourselves, and we don't expect anything less, and we want to do whatever it takes to get there.
The transfer thing is kind of out of necessity. That's kind of where college basketball has gone. I mean, I think there were over 400 Division I transfers last year, and so as kids make choices on where they're going to go to college at a younger and younger age, there's going to be more and more mistakes made, and I think that's just part of it now. We've been fortunate enough to have some young ladies transfer back to Maryland. Pandora Wilson from Drexel, Styx Wilson went to Howard and came back. Brittany Burgess went to VCU and came back. So we've been fortunate enough to capitalize on that.
One thing that stood out to me, even just from the recruiting process, I remember in high school when I called Coach Stern and let him know that I wasn't going to come here. He definitely said, reach out to us in the future if you ever need anything, and that definitely stuck out to me because it made me feel wanted. So if he never probably didn't say that, I probably wouldn't have been here. So that definitely stuck out to me. Just like Liz said, definitely policing yourself first and discipline. If we're disciplined, that's going to take us a long way. We know talent and hard work, all that comes together in the end. But if you're very disciplined, that definitely helps you out a lot.
Someone's got to knock off Albany, before you even start talking about anything else. And Katie's done such a great job just sustaining that success, which is so hard to do. Maine has gotten to the point now where they have that whole team back from a team that made a great run last year, and then everyone else is kind of in the same boat as far as trying to get some sustained success and probably going to knock each other off. But for us, it's more about let's focus on us and then figure out a way to win 3 games at the end.